Hey, it's Rando. I got some new stuff I'd like to show you over the last month. Not the stuff that I got on vacation, but the stuff I got around that time. Just cracked open one of these Heavenly Goat IPAs. It's the Jorgen's Fang. Look at that. This is very good. It's very harsh, right? Mm. Right. Okay, so one of the things that I got an order off Discogs, and it had this for $4.99. I got this four-way split album, two albums, four bands, Pulse Emitter, Date Palms, Faceplant, and my favorite, Expo 70. Now I have Expo 70 on a cassette, so I knew them, and when I got this, I was not disappointed. It's very psychedelic. This version, this song by Expo 70 on here is very, sounds like Black Sabbath or doom metal when it first starts. It's kind of cool like that. And then the faceplant is electronic drones. Very good. This second disc on here is very good with these two on it. The first one's okay with Pulse Emitter and Date Palms. Date Palms probably the more famous of the four, I guess. Very good album, especially that second disc. Okay, and with that, I got also this Deer Hoof breakup song. Not finding any of these in the wild, so I always have to get them on Discogs. And there you go, it's on white vinyl, and it shows their faces. Look at that. It's very cool. I like this album a lot. Came out around the same time, I think the year before La Isla Bonita by these guys. Very quirky, indie punk inspired, very good stuff. I recommend Deer Hoof. Don't hear them talked about too much on the VC. All right, so then I went into our local record store, Orbit Records. Hey, Doug. And in the new arrivals, I found this. It is Robert Fripp, Exposure. Very cool album by him. I think it's his first solo album, 1979. I think his girlfriend sings on 3 or 4 of the songs. Anyway, she unfortunately was on the plane that went down in Lockerbie, Scotland a while back in the 80s. So that's unfortunate, but she sings 3 songs on here. One where she's pretty well screaming. It's rock oriented. It even has Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins on here from Genesis at the time. And pretty good. I like it a lot. First time I've actually heard that whole album. So that was nice. While I was flipping through his bins also, I found this. I couldn't believe it either. This is Dozer. And it is for ladies only. And look at that racy cover. Now this is a much better cover on the picture disc than on the actual album, which had like 3 old ladies. So it's got all the information on there. It's pretty nice. It's all covers, so that's pretty cool too. Singing like that, you know. But only one on here I would have thought twice about or sped it up is the American Pie version. It seems like they wanted to do the whole 7-8 minute version. Okay, so other than that, this is a fantastic album. You don't find Killdozer much in the wild. So that was nice. All right, same record store, different day was this here. One of my favorite albums of all time. Probably my favorite album of all time, The Velvet Underground and White Light, White Heat. Came out in 1968. I believe it to be the first punk album. I'm sure that's debatable with some of you, but it predates Iggy and the Stooges, and it predates MC5. So this nice 25th anniversary copy here has 2 discs, which is awesome because it has additional material. I Heard Her Call My Name, and that's the alternate mix. It also has Hey Mr. Rain, a couple different versions, and Beginning to See the Light from the 3rd album on here, but it has a previously unreleased version of that on here. Very nice. Stephanie says, I've always liked that song. So, White Light, White Heat, Heard Her Call My Name, Lady Godiva's Operation. I love the rhythm section in that song. It's so grooving. I love it a lot. Also, Sister Ray, of course. Stone Dead classic. Love it. All right. That's my Velvet Underground obsession. Okay. All right. So, off of Discogs, I had to pick this up because I was listening on Bandcamp and heard this, and I thought it was really good. It's Ethers. These guys are from Chicago. It's kind of a super group, I guess, of a whole bunch of local bands. Members got together and made this. And this came out a couple years ago, 2017 or 18. 18? Very nice album. Very rhythmic, fuzzy power pop. It's got a punk ethic. It's very good. And it's also on this really cool vinyl. It's I've never had one like this. It's mint green with a red blotch in the middle. Okay, so give it a shot. See what you think. Ethers. All right, now I was in a local Goodwill store. Couldn't believe I found this. It's not a monumental find or anything. It was made in 1959 though, and it's Dwayne Eddy's Have Twangy Guitar Will Travel. Now, you can see he doesn't look very happy there. He looks bored as hell. And it could be because his name is so tiny on the album cover. Look at that. So, very good album though. It's on Jamie Records, as you can see there. And, well, it's your typical 1950s instrumental with Dwayne Eddy playing the guitar, which makes a difference, believe me. It's really good. And for 30 cents, I'll take that all day long, right? Okay, and now we get to the grail that I found. Well, first, let me show you a cassette that I found that was really cool. This is the Rolling Stones. And look at it. It's a box of Metamorphosis. And you don't see these around very often, especially in such great condition. Look at that. Not a problem on there. So nice. First time I've ever heard this album all the way through too. So that was a very nice find for under $4. Like it a lot. Okay. I found that at Half Price Books. All right. So one that I had to go all the way to eBay to get was this one here in my grail, Fear, the album. The record, sorry. It's on clear vinyl, as you can see, because you can see the guys through there on the back cover. And it's on Slash. Beef Baloney on here. Great song. New York's Alright if you like saxophones. Let's Have a War. Just a lot of good stuff. I Love Living in the City. This is an essential buy. This is pretty high up there on my favorite albums of all time list. So, great find. Under 30 bucks. Try doing that anywhere other than eBay. Well, maybe you'd find one at Goodwill if you're lucky. Once in a lifetime kind of thing, right? All right. So, cheers and thanks for stopping by. It's been a lot of fun. All right.